Hey, welcome to Brown's Life. Sitting here with a good friend of mine, and it's a little bit bittersweet because we're trying to wrap up a long season, and he's getting ready to say goodbye. So this is John. John,
How you guys doing?
how are you?
I'm doing great, bud.
Yeah, welcome back over to the Oasis.
Hey, it's great being here. Can't wait to watch a couple games.
Yep,
We got the Dodgers.
Dodgers are playing tonight.
And who's playing football tonight?
I don't know.
Is it Steelers and Chiefs and Commanders?
Yeah, that's not really much
No.
of a game, is it?
I don't care for the Chiefs, so
Who are the Commanders?
Washington.
The Redskins?
Yeah, the Redskins. That's right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We got to change our name every 5 minutes, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Well,
but the Chiefs.
what are you smoking there tonight?
So I got a Gloria Cubana Esteli.
Mhm.
Really good smoke, actually. Just lit it up.
Now, funny thing about those is you and I used to go to a cigar lounge that's not too far from here.
Mm-hmm.
And this was the cigar that you and I both would share together up at the lounge.
Yep. It was a great smoke.
They are good
It
smoke.
was
Uh-oh.
oh
Might be a dead monkey.
oh,
Let me
here you go,
let
here
me
you
borrow
go.
your flame by.
There's plenty of those around here.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, the
No,
La Gloria Cubana is a great smoke.
great smoke. This is when we were playing the old hell game. It lasted almost 2 hours. A great. Actually, they had it for $8.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great smoke for $8.
And these are kind of the shorties, but they were the longer ones, I think, that
Mm-hmm.
we were
They were.
smoking. Yeah.
They were.
Here, we'll try that until I
Mm-hmm.
run out.
Yeah. Good.
So I guess we'll just do this episode based upon story time. What is your favorite memory, either here at the Oasis or at the other cigar lounge, of meeting with all of us
Mm.
and kind of getting to know our crew and
Well, I will say this. Here at the Oasis, it's always been family. It's always been accepted here. Feel comfortable. There's a no judgment zone, and I really do enjoy that, love that deal. I feel very comfortable here. I'm always welcome whenever.
Mhm.
And, it's home away from home, which is something that I'm gonna miss now that I'm moving and having, going 3,000 miles away.
Yeah,
But it's a bittersweet, but it's not a goodbye.
correct.
You know, plan
More of until I see you again.
absolutely, and it's something where I will end up doing my own little, oasis over there. The Clipper Oasis, like what I had at the
Mhm,
house, right?
mhm.
Cutting everybody's hair and shaving and having a good time with everybody. It's a great time. So, and I do appreciate the friendship and for having me come, whenever I want. So I do appreciate it.
Absolutely, always open for
So,
you, buddy. So what was the what was the deciding factor on why you wanted to move?
hmm.
Because kind of, I mean, so for some of us, it's still kind of sudden that you decided to up and roll.
Well, as we all know, right? We time is something that we don't get back. Time is something that goes no matter what.
Yep.
Okay. Um, my parents retired. They moved out to Florida. My dad's 69 years old. He's in great shape and all, but I haven't lived close to him in 20 some odd years. And it's time that, make our way that way, down to Florida, and it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it and hanging out with the old man
Yeah.
and enjoy the years he has left,
Sure.
Hey, who knows? I might be the one that goes first. You never know.
Right.
So why not be close to family, Even though everybody here in Idaho, this is my family. I have no
Absolutely.
family here. So you guys, everybody that I know that all different walks of life have
Mhm.
made it such a special place. And I'm not leaving because I hate Idaho. No, I love Idaho.
Mhm.
The friends I have here are phenomenal. I mean, I when I lived in Hawaii, I still keep in contact with those people. Love all my buddies from Hawaii, and same thing here. It's never
Yeah.
gonna go away, man.
Right.
And now it's a way for you. Anybody wants to go vacation, they got somewhere to go, and they can
Mhm.
stay with Ashley and I and enjoy that part of. Hey, you just need a plane ticket.
Right.
So, you know.
Right. Well, one of the things I always appreciated about you, John, is that you were a dadgum tobacconist.
Mm,
You actually were able to, I don't know that we would say sommelier level, but you
mm-mm.
were always able to pair things. You always had, you made a killer Cuban coffee, which I had never experienced before I met you.
Oh,
And that was just absolutely amazing. But you were always able to patch up certain bourbons and certain tequilas and such to the right cigar.
mm,
And
yeah.
although we're never, I like to say we're not aficionados here. We just know it
No.
works.
Well, it works. It's
Yeah,
every palate changes, right? Or every palate's different. I'm just glad that, people liked some of the choices I made. I appreciate it, but I've learned that from a lot of people as well.
sure.
I'm no pro, like I said, we're a bunch of guys who just make it work.
Yeah, but I mean, you've actually been in the industry,
Yes,
and you're
yes.
actually going to kind of. It sounded like,
Hmm.
and maybe I'll have you get into that a little bit of going and dabbling your foot over in a different area as an aficionado, a bit of sorts, aren't
Yeah.
you?
There's been in talks with a couple of the bigger cigar places of possibly being a rep out there for them. And that's all happening pretty quick as, I move on to the next,
Hmm.
part of my life. And it's something that I still want to be part of, and I enjoy it.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
you've done two different shops here,
two different shops. Yep.
both great,
Hmm.
very successful.
Hmm.
And so I know that everyone here, especially with those two shops, is just very disappointed that we're seeing you go, but happy for you at the same
Right.
time. I know you're taking Miss Ashley
Yeah.
with you, so
Mm.
that we're excited.
No, no, I'm excited as well. I mean, just the cigar industry and the networking and the friends you build over cigars,
Mm-hmm.
like you said in some of your podcasts,
Mm-hmm.
the cigars is just, it brings people together, right? You can smoke it by yourself and chill and relax and
Right.
think about things, and then the cigars are just friends.
Right.
And it's funny. I will say this, and this is me. A lot of people call me. You've done it. Hey, Johnny, you know somebody who does this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I got somebody. Hold on a second. I know
Mm-hmm.
somebody. A, B, C, and D. Cigars is a whole type of world where it opens up so much to
Mm-hmm.
people.
Yeah.
And from network when I first met you, and even Nick at one point, where
Mm-hmm.
we were all there. It was one of those things
Yeah.
where it's like, I wouldn't have got to know so many people and know what they can do and what they bring to the table,
Right.
and that's how the friendship started.
Right.
You can call on me, I'll be here. I call on you, you'll
Mm-hmm.
be there,
Yeah.
and it's great. That cigar family is so tight, and I love it.
Right.
Uh, whether they watch this or not, or whatever the case, but good shout out to Jeff and Josh and Lori who helped me get in the industry.
Yeah.
They took a gamble, and I mean, granted, background is I am Cuban, so it should be natural for me to do this, right?
I
Like,
suppose.
well, I
I
should be
suppose.
good at boxing and baseball too. I mean, it's just
Yeah. Exactly right.
so,
Exactly right.
but you've always helped me out on my stuff. You being a pastor and stuff like that. For me, I can always come to you and ask you certain things. You know
Yep.
my PTSD things I've
Yep.
gone through, and
Mm-hmm.
and I appreciate it. That's what family and this whole thing about the cigars, man,
Right.
brings everybody together.
Right. Absolutely.
All walks of life, man, and I'm happy that to
Yeah.
call here family.
Well, I mean, this is a fire watch of sorts, I suppose.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
all sit and watch this, but you know that I always got your back, my
Oh
friend,
no, I appreciate it,
and
man.
you can call me even when you do decide to go over there to warmer climates.
Mm.
Can't say I blame you. You're going the right time of year. It's cold out.
Well, no, well, it got nippy.
It was a bit nippy this morning, that's
Yes,
for
it
sure,
was.
huh?
Man, I was thinking, man. Actually, what's the weather out there in Florida? It was 88 degrees. I was like, well, you know what? I'm looking forward to that. Be on the beach
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Being
So,
in the 30s is a little rough to start when you're still
whew.
used. I'm still used to the summer here, so 100 is just fine.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We're going transitioning at the right time.
Yeah, transitioning, we're falling off the planet is what we're doing. So, tell me a story. Well,
Mhm.
what got you into smoking cigars?
Hmm. Well, when when I was in the military,
Mm-hmm.
I'd start off to where it's funny. You either drink or smoke cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
How that works does not matter. You either go one way or the other, right?
Or both.
Or both, right? Or both. I never got into the whole cigarette thing. I got into the cigars.
Right.
I've always smoked, with my dad, and I was 18, 19 smoking it, but I didn't truly know all about cigars till I want to say about my mid 30s.
Okay.
I always smoked, right? Granted, I was with the Coast Guard, so I always had the Cuban cigars I can go get. And I thought, oh, Cohibas is great, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden you kind of lose the nostalgic of it. It's like, those are all right. Coming into, you know, a world of cigars here, when I moved from Hawaii over, because Hawaii does have cigars out there. It's actually pretty good. But then I moved over here. And you know what?
Why would you? I guess I got to
Uh,
back you
uh,
up a little further. Why would you go from Hawaii to here?
well,
Did you lose a bet or something?
no,
What was it? You had
no,
nobody
I
here.
lost about 160 pounds though. It's called an ex-wife. So now, I'm here now. But it's one of those things where, coming from Hawaii over, they had a little cigar lounge there. I actually looked into it to see if that cigar lounge was still there. Well,
Oh.
now it is membership only.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. So,
Exotic.
yeah, and I'm like, wow, that's a little, you know, cigars shouldn't, place like that shouldn't be about money.
Right.
It shouldn't, because you come over here and the cigar lounges, all walks of life.
Right.
You can be 30,000 there, you can be a millionaire. It doesn't matter.
That's right.
It's one of those things where as I got older, I got to see, okay, hey, you know what? More sophisticated, right? It's the way I said it. But it's also not a snobby thing.
Right.
I mean, learning about the cigars, learning about this, and I can help out people with their palate. Jeff did it for me, and I saw how he was doing it. And I learned it. I picked it up, and shit, I was like, well, I can do this.
Right.
And man, I just got into it and learned more about it and different tastes, right? I mean,
Mhm.
you like more of the Maduros,
I do. Yep.
For me, I'm more of a medium,
Yeah.
you know?
I like the richness and the flavor, but that's why I like the Cuban coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I like dark roast coffee, and that more so than even the light
Right.
coffees.
100%.
But that's my palate. So
Mhm.
I found out really quick that, Maduro doesn't mean it's so strong it's gonna knock you out.
Right.
It was more of there's a richness and a tone and a flavor that comes with the Maduro, and that's where I really started to enjoy it.
So my question is, when did you start getting into the cigars?
I had, and I actually had a post on that on my Browns Life
Mhm.
page, but I had a really, some really dark things happen to me,
Mhm.
and I had a buddy give me a cigar. I didn't know a thing about cigars, and I went down somewhere on the Oregon coast and I lit that sucker up. And for me, the coast, because I was born and raised in Portland.
Mhm.
Uh,
Sorry.
yeah, me too. I was born and raised in Portland, and so it was kind of my second nature. If I wanted to regroup or
Mhm.
reset, I would just go to the coastline and watch the ocean come in or go out or whatever, and be on the rocks and just get away from everybody.
Well, do you remember that cigar?
I do.
What was it?
It was a Macanudo Robusto at the
Okay.
time. Now, this is before Macanudo got sold over to
Yes.
General, I think it is.
Mhm.
And uh, no offense to the Macanudo brands right now, but they have changed that flavor profile
100%.
so much that
I
now it
agree.
is no longer my favorite.
No, I can't do a Macanudo. I think they're
Yeah.
the worst tasting cigars right now.
Yeah, I can't. I
Seriously.
just can't. I can't do it. I wish I could say that I enjoyed them still, but I just don't.
Well, it's funny you say that, because I had somebody give Macanudo to Ashley one day, and she goes to light that up. I go, what the hell? I literally took it from her and threw it.
Yeah,
I was
no.
on my golf cart, threw it outside. I said, no, we're not smoking that.
Yeah, no, we'll get you some.
Yeah,
We'll get
because
you a real cigar.
you trying to get somebody into the cigars. That's the worst cigar to have. It doesn't taste good.
Yeah, I know, but I know the business is business, but
But
I think some of the original blends are just more preferred than some of the
yes.
blends they have now. And
Mhm.
I know there's this fine balance between needing to save costs, and you have different tobacco blending that's going on. But it just isn't the same.
No, it's not. 100%. I
And
agree
that's
with
not
you.
the only brand that's done that.
No.
There's a lot of them, and they seem to get sold. Even there's a couple recently that been sold that are
Mhm.
on the market today, and I'm like, "Oh, no.
Don't change it, don't change
Oh,
it. People change.
please,
Yep,
please don't change it, because it's just I'm expecting they're just in 5 years, probably gonna be crap."
probably.
Yeah, it
100%.
just
Nope.
sucks, but
I'm with you.
it is what it is. So, if you had anything to pick,
Mhm.
not necessarily in my humidor, but
Right.
just in general,
Mhm.
what would you say is your go-to? What do you really like?
My go-to right off the bat is the 1502 Blue Sapphire.
Yeah?
That is one of my
Mhm.
and it's that cigar to me has just a good taste. It's just, Nicaraguan leaf, Nicaraguan,
Yeah.
Ligero. It's just the tobacco. I mean, everything in that cigar is perfect. But I would have never known about it
Mhm.
if I didn't smoke it here.
Mhm.
Coming here, like I said, at the cigar lounge that I go to down Meridian. I mean, that to me,
Yeah.
that cigar when they brought that in, oh, that was my go-to. I love
Yeah.
it. It's a premium cigar. Um, you know, it is a boutique cigar, which is not everywhere.
Correct.
I've had to sit to get it from here and ship them down to my dad. Because in California,
Oh, really?
yeah, California, they're on the 1502s. Yeah,
Really?
that's the thing. Yeah, they just didn't
Wow.
have it.
Poor California.
Yeah, so I would have to sit there and buy them from here and ship them down there, which is
Yeah.
cheaper
Oh, yeah.
to do it that way than buying
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But no, that's one of my favorite cigars. If not the Padron Damaso is another one. Two
Okay.
different profiles, different profiles.
Which is funny because you can't get those here.
No,
Nobody sells Padron up here, which
pff,
is goofy to me, but
yeah, no, you can, we're lucky we get them where we get them.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
but the Damaso is one of my favorite Padrones. It's a very buttery taste to it. It's very smooth, and it's an easy smoke.
Mhm.
But so is a 1502. I mean, you can go through that whole line. I got the breakfast cigars, it's the whites, and to me
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Well, we've smoked a lot of cigars together,
mhm,
and you brought me onto these, which is the, La Gloria Cubanas.
yep,
Fabulous cigar, and, we as I said, we met and smoked one of those at the shop, but 1502s have also been one of mine, that I really like.
mhm,
I prefer the black,
right,
go
right, right,
figure,
right,
but the blues and the sapphires are very good. I like those as well.
yeah.
And, Room 101,
No, Room 101's a
I like
good
those
smoke.
as
Yeah,
well, and some people have them, some people have different versions of it.
mhm,
I liked the Payback,
Payback. Yep, yeah, you
and
do.
so that was a good one.
Mhm,
So yeah, it just depends. And one of the things I really like about the cigar industry or being able to smoke cigars is if it was the same flavor profile each and every day, it would go really fast.
it would absolutely 100%.
Whereas, I feel like a Connecticut today, something light, something
Yeah,
real mid light, and I need a cup of coffee with that. I need an
mhm,
espresso or, Coke or whiskey or whatever. It just kind of depends what's going on for the day. So you can just change things up. You're not stuck with one thing. Like if you smoke cigarettes,
yeah, that's the same thing over and over again every day.
camels,
Oh,
marbles,
yeah,
whatever you want to do. But that's all it is. That's the
that's all.
same flavor profile.
100%, man.
And of course these being natural and everything else, it's a totally different world, but
Yeah,
that's one of the things I really like about it. So depending
mhm.
on how I'm feeling for the day or the mood, I can just change.
No, and the best part is you can sit there and go, "Man, I just need something for about 45 minutes."
Right?
Pick up the right size. You want a 2-hour cigar.
Right.
I mean, I remember we were playing, the card game, All Hell there.
Yeah.
Those Gloria Cabanas were last us 2 hours. It
They
was
would.
great,
It was
man.
great. And they weren't that expensive, 10, 15
8
bucks.
bucks. It was $8.
That's right.
Because that was almost, I want to say 4 years ago?
Probably.
Almost 4 or 5 years
Yeah.
ago. Because after a while, then they didn't have them anymore. And we're like, "What's going on? These are $8 a stick. 2 hours is perfect.
Right.
You
Exactly.
got your money's worth." It was, I mean, great smoke all the way through.
Right.
So,
I'd like to see them bring those ones
yeah.
back. I don't think they will because
Yeah.
of where they're at, but that's okay.
But you know what, though? It depends because what a lot of people don't realize about when you're buying cigars, especially from the different lines, right? Whether it's 1502, whether it's the JC Newman line, Arturo
Mhm.
Fuente, right? When you're opening up these accounts or whatever, you can't just go, "Well, I want this box."
Right.
You actually have to buy the whole line, right?
Right.
So that way you open it up, they can bring in the whole line. Now you have a cigar. That's what you get, and then from there you can start ordering only those cigars.
Mhm.
But it gets expensive
Mhm.
because if you got to buy the whole line, oh fuck, wait a minute now, I got to buy 8 of these. You know,
Yeah,
Eh,
and 4 of 'em are crap.
yeah, for a crap, you're stuck with it. So I mean, those are things that people don't understand. It's like, well, how come you can't get
Exactly.
this? Well, I can't get it because I have to order the whole line. You guys don't understand. I just can't grab one box.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
um, and then, like I said, it starts getting pricey because then you gotta they tell you, hey, well, you gotta buy 2 or 3 of these boxes for that one.
Yeah.
Then you got no, now all of a sudden you're spending $4,000 or $5,000 quick,
Mhm.
and it's fast. But those are things behind the scenes a lot of people don't get
Right.
for not being around the industry or knowing how to order these things. You
Exactly.
know, I used to get that all the time. Well, how come we can't get it? Well, I can't get the Liga Privada. Well, because I got to buy the whole line of acid. You got to.
Yeah.
I don't want those cigars.
For the right person, acids are fine. I've got some
Hmm.
some military guys that I go and I meet once a year, and some of them, that's all they smoke is just acids.
No, because
I can't figure it out, but that's what they want.
but
That's what they
you know what
get,
though? You know what though? I'll tell you this though. A lot of people started smoking the sweet cigars.
Absolutely.
I know I did. I had the Cuba Cuba, and
Those
then
are sweet,
I grew out of it very quick.
right?
A sweet cigar now and again I can do, but I get a headache.
Yeah.
It's
Well, they
weird.
and they stink different
They
for
do.
me.
What was it at the cigar lounge? The upsetters. Oh God, man, they'd upset everybody. That's what they called
Yeah.
upsetters. It was
Yeah.
brutal.
Something that's cherry flavored
Oh, it
or
just ruins the cigar.
about the closest the Tabac Especial.
Mm-hmm.
That's got a little bit of a coffee note to it,
Right.
but it doesn't stink up the whole lounge.
Mm-mm. It doesn't.
There's a creme brulee version of that. Some line has it, and those don't seem to stink up the whole
No.
lounge. But boy, some of them.
Oh, sorry. I'm not calling out anybody in particular. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It's just that cigar. Just man,
Mhm.
I remember somebody just wanted to buy the whole thing. You got 8 boxes, I'll buy them and throw them away because when you're in there trying to smoke a $20, $30 cigar, that can infuse your cigar and that taste, all that goes away.
Mhm.
So it's one of those things where people need to understand that when you come to a cigar lounge, smoke a real cigar.
Right?
That's all I'm saying.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying. Smoke a real cigar.
But, so my son is, almost 22,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just learning. I mean, he doesn't smoke cigars very often, but he does smoke them, but he does seem to still like the sweet ones. It's like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, you're starting somewhere,
Start somewhere.
and that's okay, but smoke it outside."
Yeah, yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, you stink."
It's one of those things where you've heard me tell people straight up, "Oh, is your wife showing up?" Well, I don't mean. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying that wives don't listen. Plenty of women smoke cigars.
Yeah,
It's just when you see a big old buff dude walk in there and he wants a sweet cigar, you're like, "You work out and that's what you want, a sweet cigar?"
yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Which is funny because a lot of times in Idaho, one of the things that I'm finding that's very unique
Mhm.
is a lot of the shops now. It never used to be that there were women in there.
No.
It was always men.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not being sexist. They just didn't follow. They
Yeah, right.
didn't want cigars.
It wasn't a thing.
Now, I'm not going to say it's 50-50,
No,
but a lot of the time there is a female in tow that's coming in, having a cigar,
100%.
having a beverage and enjoying
Mm-hmm.
themselves. We were at the vault there in Meridian, and I think the last time I was in there, I was sit I sit by that front door,
Yeah.
by the windows there, my
Mhm.
back against a wall, of course. And then there was a center section, and all the fellows were over in my section. It was all cackling hens in the center section. I was like, "What?
Yeah,
What
100%.
is going on? That's awesome."
No, it's awesome to see that. I mean, that's one of the things I like to see is your spouse. Having
Mhm,
Ashley. She'll go with me in a cigar lounge. She'll smoke a cigar,
mhm.
or we go golfing. You know, she's at first she was like, and then all of a sudden she started off. It's so funny. She started off with the sweet cigar,
Yeah.
and now she's like, wait a minute. And she not listen. First of all, I get an expensive sport golf. Okay.
Yeah, that's not cheap
That's
either.
not cheap, okay? So all of a sudden she's really good at it, and I'm like, shit, I'm in trouble because
Of course.
now I gotta I got to double up on the payment here,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
on top of that, her favorite cigar to go smoke out there is a Sober Mesa Creme Brulee, the blues. Okay, so now see
So it's $100 event for the golf, and then it's
golf,
$100 event for the
it's for the
cigars.
cigars, right? And I'm just like, I think I shot myself in the foot on this one, but you know what? Though the best part is, she goes out there and people go, they'll see us in our golf cart and we're golfing. They go, oh, you smoke cigars? She goes, yeah, I smoke cigars. She's got her own little thing sitting on the golf cart,
Oh, that's awesome.
little holder, and for us, it's our thing, But it's really nice to see women starting to smoke the cigars and be part of that group,
Yeah.
Because it's not like what golf stands for. You know what golf stands for, right?
What?
Gentlemen's only, ladies forbidden.
Oh,
Okay, that's been gone for years now.
wow.
But I'm just saying, but it's good to see.
That's why they have their own tees.
That's their own tees up front. Wow. Hey, I played off the Reds. Okay, don't make fun of me. I mean, it's one of those things. But seeing the women come out and be part of this industry,
Yeah.
the cigars and seeing it is phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I agree with you. It's starting to see
Absolutely.
more and more in it. My mom smokes cigars.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah. She does the CO Moon Trance is her favorite cigar.
CAO.
Moon Trance.
Moon Trance.
It's more of a sweet.
I've had that one.
It's a sweeter one. It's like the
Okay.
cherries, but it's not as sweet as the upsetters or the acids.
Don't they make a cherry bomb?
They make a cherry bomb. Yeah, they make a cherry bomb. The CAO.
So is it that, or is it a different flavoring?
It's a different flavor. Moon Trance is a different flavor on it.
Okay. Interesting.
But yeah, so my dad's the same thing. My dad smokes his cigars. And my mom has hers. Ashley figured it out. You never leave your cigars in my humidor because I will smoke them, right? It just happens that way.
Seems fair to me.
Well, the rental fee is what it was.
That's what I tell people when they leave them here at the Oasis.
No, but
you might have them when you get back. You might not.
Yeah, but so she got smart.
Yeah.
And she got her own carrying case to carry her own cigars now.
Okay.
And she goes, "Don't you touch my cigars." So
right.
I was like, "No, they're in your own. That's
right.
That's your privacy now. That's yours.
That's yours. Absolutely.
Now it's me. I got to come and ask for it. And go, hey, you have one because I'm out.
Exactly.
Okay, and it's happened plenty of times.
Yeah.
But then she charges me for it, and she tells me, "Well, you owe me one."
Right.
I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me! And it's always the creme brulee blues, all the expensive shit.
Of course.
It can never be an $8 cigar. It's got to be the $19, $20 cigar.
Well, that's fair. Tax.
Tax. Oh, rental. Oh, tax. Okay, tax for smoking. I got you. So.
Yeah, Andrew, when he was still having all his stuff here, I had my travel case, and I put my travel case, and I stuffed it with his stinky cigars because they're sweet and whatever they smell, and then I stuck that in the humidor, and Greg, from California, Greg was kind enough to bring up a box humidor.
Oh.
And so we got it seasoned up for him. It's now in his room.
Yep, good.
He can grab his cigars as he wants to, and he doesn't have to stink up mine. But I opened up my travel case. Oh,
it stunk.
God.
Yep.
I'm still trying to air it out. It's been about 2 months. I'm going to probably just have to throw it out and start over, unfortunately.
No. You hold on to it, and to a newbie,
sure.
Give them that. There you go. Give them that one. There you go.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. And say, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I have to pass this down to you.
That's
Don't
right.
tell them why. Just
that's right.
There you go.
I have to. Literally. Exactly.
That's what you got to do. But
so where do you see the next season going for you, bud?
Next season, huh? Well, I will tell you this. You will be getting a lot of pictures of me on the beach.
Oh, God.
Wearing my Speedos, right?
Oh, Speedo.
Okay.
Great.
Speedos only, okay?
Perfect.
Picking up shells.
Oh, good.
No.
Good. Bent over, I hope.
Over,
yeah,
right?
that'd be great.
No. Golfing more now year round, right?
Sure.
That's what I plan on doing. That's what I want to do,
So where are you headed?
It was down to Sarasota.
Florida.
Which is an hour south of Tampa.
Okay.
So I'll be by the cigar capital of the world, which is Ybor City.
Okay.
Okay. Looking forward to it. I'll be around a bunch of retired old rich white people. Is what they have down there. So
you'll find work then.
I'll find work. Yes, I will. I won't get raided. Okay, so no, Sarasota down there. Like I said, looking forward to it. It's over by the Siesta Keys.
Okay.
Which is very beautiful. Miami's way overpopulated. I'm not in the whole Miami crowd thing.
No,
No, no. I want to whoop on some old people in pickleball. Okay. Yeah, you know how that goes. I gotta get.
no, I don't play pickleball.
Well, you need to. You're getting to that age.
Oh God,
Yeah, you'd be good
isn't
at it.
that it's like a tennis but with a harder ball?
Tennis and ping pong.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, yeah, it's just.
Can I have my cigars on doing it?
Oh, we can smoke cigars after. I don't care.
Okay,
I mean, we played at my dad's. I was smoking a cigar while playing pickleball.
there you go.
It was. I did pretty damn good, but who knows? But no, I'm starting to take pickleball as a challenge to beat people in the 55 and older communities, right? Because I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Oh, you got a little ways to
Oh,
go
I got
yet.
9 years. I'm almost there.
Yeah, you got a little ways to go
Oh,
yet for
well.
that.
Well, you're almost there.
I'm almost there though. Yeah, it's funny. I just had a birthday, and I realized how old I was. I was like, oh my God. I remember, have thoughts when you were in high school or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And I remember driving by this place, and I was already renting my own apartment at the time. And I remember looking over going, 55 and older. God, they only pay like half of what I'm paying. The hell's going on here?
Not you.
That's some bull crap.
You can't wait to be 55.
And now I'm like, well, shit, I only got a couple years to go. Here we go. I don't know that I want to do it now, but that's not the point.
That's not the point. You have the option.
I
Now
have
we have
the
the
option.
option. We have the
Right.
option to make it happen.
Tell me I can't go there. Go ahead. I dare you.
It's funny, man. I to be honest with you, I never thought I'd reach 40.
Yeah,
And it came by
I
quick.
remember that one.
And now 50's right around the corner.
Yeah, I remember that one too,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Well, shit, I celebrated my dad's 50th and 60th.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking,
You
shit, he'll be celebrating my
Mhm.
50th and my 60th coming up, you know?
You were here for my 50th.
Yeah, yes, I was.
Right here,
Yeah.
actually. We did it here at the
Absolutely, we
Oasis.
did. No, it's coming quick though, man.
Yeah, it does.
No,
It
I mean, I
does.
saw a picture of you just the other day on Facebook with
Yeah.
your Oregon Duck
Yeah.
thing. I was like,
Told you I've always been a Duck
Yeah,
fan. I
but-
wasn't lying. I still
No.
got that jersey hanging up in there, actually.
no, I know, but I couldn't believe how much younger you looked.
Well, and it's funny because she was just here earlier today, and
Mm.
I guess a buddy of mine goes, God, he never ages. He looks just like when we met him. And I'm thinking, oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, don't send it to my page because I look like the Crypt Keeper by comparison now.
Yeah, no, dude. I saw a picture. Even Ashley goes, "Wow,
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did have dark hair.
did have dark hair, that's right. I've only known you to have the
yeah,
Confederate general
That's it.
beard and the
That's right.
haircut, man.
That's right.
I mean,
we're almost at Santa level at this
whoa,
point.
whoa, no, I went Confederate. I gave you a good job.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Do I look good in gray? I don't know if
No, you can pull it off.
Yeah, could I?
Dude,
I'll fire the firearm though.
there you go. That's
This is
it.
black powder.
The
That ain't nothing.
carnage!
That's it. Exactly.
Not ride a horse though.
I've ridden horses.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind that. I mean, we are in Idaho.
Oh, thank God you saved a cowboy.
Saved a cowboy.
Rode a horse.
Yeah.
Saved
What was
a
that?
cowboy.
There was whiskey involved in that song, as I recall. So yeah, I'm sure I was involved.
Well, good,
Okay,
man.
so you're headed down to
Yeah.
Florida. You're gonna wear your Speedo
Yep.
often, apparently. So we'll have a lot of that on our group page, hopefully.
Oh yeah, I'll be playing some golf there. You're gonna
Yeah.
get, you know what the best part is too. We have two old school cars. The
Yeah.
car scene out there is really something that I like being involved in. I also have my motorcycle and
Okay.
which my bike is gonna be probably the cheapest looking bike because over there everybody's all flashy.
I forget which bike you
I
got.
just got a street glide, just
Okay.
Harley Davidson street glide, but nothing.
They're all
No
punked out.
big 26-inch
Mhm.
tires and flashy paint job. It's just a regular black Harley like everybody else. So,
Remember spinners
yeah. Oh, yeah.
on cars?
Uh-huh.
I saw a motorcycle that it was all spoke
Mm-hmm.
and little itty bitty amounts of rubber on them. All spoke wheels,
Mm-hmm.
huge. Like
Mm-hmm.
my truck couldn't huge
Oh, yeah.
tires. And he's riding down there instead of the ape hangers up here, 8 hangers are down here because he can't raise his arms anymore. And I'm like, how is that practical on any part
Dude,
of this planet ever again?
all it is look at the money I just spent on all this. Which, you know what though? As long as you make it look clean, right? I like it to look clean.
Sure.
And then I can low riders, okay? I'm not into the
Same
whole
thing.
Impala, bouncing thing. No. But I will give you credit. It looks awesome. Is it for me? No. Good for you.
Sure.
But I mean, dude, some of those paint jobs on there are freaking over $100,000 just in paint jobs.
That's crazy.
Especially some of the, the metal work and all that stuff that's done to it.
Crazy.
But I got to give it credit. It
Yeah.
looks good. Not for me.
Yeah.
But man, I understand the workmanship in it, the time that took you to do it, if you did it or not, right?
Sure.
So I get it, but
Okay.
it's just one of those things going down there, being able to do that. I want to be around that type of atmosphere,
Sure.
not where I got to hide my cars for the next 6 months because it's going to be snowing.
So what is something that you were gonna miss from here in the Treasure Valley?
Oh, my friends,
Yeah.
my friends, the cigar community, that to me is what I'm going to miss the most.
Mhm.
Nothing else. I mean, I have the memories, I have, the friendships, the brotherhood,
Mhm.
the to me that means the most that I'm going to miss here. Everything else is materialistic. The friendship part is something that, as a lot of people know, I'm very outgoing.
Yeah.
I'll meet people. That's not
Mhm.
the problem. Here, it's like a brotherhood.
Yeah,
It, it
absolutely.
it's so much that you can count on anybody here. That's
Mhm.
one thing about Idaho. I will say. I mean, here a lot of people you can. It's not like California where everybody stays themselves and nobody cares about each other. Here,
Yeah.
you know, it's different, and that's what I'm gonna miss here. I'm gonna miss that friendship. But again, like I said, my friendship never goes away. If you have my name and my phone number saved in your phone,
Oh, yeah.
call me or I'll call you. I have
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
So that to me is what I'm gonna miss the most, man.
All
To be
right.
honest with you.
And what are you looking forward to the most in Florida?
Hmm. Well, I think the new chapter of my life is starting something new with, my bride to be Ashley, and and
Mhm.
and it's something that we want a brand new start for each other.
Yeah.
We want to make that our deal. Um, Looking forward to spend time with my family, and I mean, she's got her brother down there as well. So
Mhm.
one of those things, my family has accepted Ashley. All my aunts, my cousin. I mean, shit, my cousin talks to her more than me.
Right.
But then I talk to her brother more than her brother talks to her.
Mhm.
So it's I'm looking forward to that start in life,
Mhm.
to be honest with you. I'm not saying that because she's here, watching us do this, but it's the truth. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay.
That's what I honestly, deep down in my heart, that's what it is.
Okay.
So,
Well, I fully expect, I have a 3-year goal for you, and that's somehow you're involved in cigars,
hmm
whether it be a shop or whatever you end up landing on down there. And, I mean, obviously, I have my own suggestions, but, first off, you'd be amazing at it,
oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
and, any company is going to, really appreciate, your life skills and your interaction with people. It's hard for me to see you go here, leaving the Oasis, if you will, just because you are so outgoing and so personable. And I know I can talk to you about anything at any time.
hmm
I can call you any time of day or night,
Yep.
and you're there. And we've had some late nights, and we've had
hmm
some early mornings, and
Absolutely.
everything in between. And quite honestly, it's gonna be a real challenge around here without you. So I certainly bless your journeys, but I'm hoping that we still get to figure out how to see you and interact with you. Hopefully, you'll come on to
Oh,
our Facebook
absolutely.
group and do a herf every now and
Yep.
then, and we'll
Definitely.
have to play with the time frames a little bit. So it's something that you're available for and we're available for, but it's only a couple hours
No,
difference,
it's a
so
couple hours different. Not a big deal.
it's not too bad. We'll figure it out, and
Well, I mean, it's like, well, shout out to Greg.
sure,
I love having Greg come up, and
yeah,
one of I want to say one of my best haircuts I've ever given him. Which I mean, he helps me out. Hey, I'm just happy that I left the beard growing.
yeah. You done great with
Yeah, the
this.
beards. I mean, it's one thing, and for him to come out from California to come up here, and me getting to know him, and stuff like that. I mean, see, those are things that I'm gonna miss.
Yeah,
Is that type of friendship.
yeah,
It was, hey, I love Greg. I love him to come up here. I'm gonna give him a straight razor shave and all this other stuff.
yeah.
And to me, that was I like doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Love every minute of it, and I'm gonna miss that.
Yeah.
But again,
Yeah.
I'm only an hour away from Tampa.
Yeah.
We're all smoking cigars, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like, hey, I mean, and you know what? Talking about that, you kind of mentioned to me about you starting to be able to go travel and stuff.
Yeah. That's a new thing for
Uh,
me.
what 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 are we what are we trying to do with that, man? I mean, because that sounds like a freaking awesome goal. Because you can make it over there.
Yeah. We've had, my story.
Mm-hmm.
I've had some hardships. I've lost 2 kids. My last and final, chicken in the roost, if you will, is
Mm-hmm.
22. I don't have to watch over him. He's doing his own gig. He's working his own job, and he's going to be here to watch the
Mm-hmm.
house. But it just leaves Carolyn and I some time that we can start to get away again. We used to travel a lot. I had a huge truck and a 40-foot fifth wheel, and we traveled and we enjoyed it. And parts of us hated it, and parts of us really loved it and miss it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we live in the middle of the mountains here, and I don't go up and see him. I just stay down here and swelter in the desert. It's 100 degrees in February, for crying out loud, this last year. And I'm like, okay, this is stupid.
Funny how that works, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're so close by, and you're like,
Yeah, we ain't
eh,
going there.
no, we
Yeah.
ain't going. It's right
So,
there.
so we're in the process of getting a truck and a
Mm-hmm.
camper, and we're going to start
Good.
going and doing stuff. And some of it'll be, kind of the off-roadsy kind of thing. Cause again, we're from Portland, and I used to do search and rescue.
Mm-hmm.
And so, we're used to being up in the woods in the middle of bloody nowhere, no people,
Mm-hmm.
perfect for me.
Mm-hmm.
And, but at the same time, we have some things we want to go see. You might just hear my horn honk
Dude,
when I'm out front there at your house, and we rolled
perfect.
up in our camper or something and want to stay a bit and kind of check out the scene.
That's it. Hey, and then we go down to Ybor City. We'll
Yes,
enjoy that. We'll have some cigars out
that'd be
there.
lovely.
Hopefully by then I've either known a lot of people in these shops because you know me, you know how this goes.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah. I want the hookup.
you got
That's
the
what I
hookup,
want.
yeah, yeah, get that homie hookup going in there.
That's
But
right. That's right.
it's one of those things where I'm actually looking forward to that to be able to do that. So when people come and visit,
Yeah,
you know, it's it's something where we can go, hey, I know a spot. Come on, let's
yeah.
go, and we get it done.
That'd be great.
My brother who lives there, my
Hmm.
middle brother, okay, this is one of those things where I laugh because when I went out there, oh yeah, I got a hookup.
Hmm.
Oh, okay,
Not the same, huh?
no, my hookup and his hookup are two totally different hookups.
Okay.
Okay,
What's his hookup?
mention my name, you'll get 10% off on military discount. Which I also served. I didn't get the same discount you get, but that's your homie hookup.
Yeah.
Okay,
Perfect.
I'm just like, dude,
That's a privilege that you've earned.
I've earned that.
It's not
Okay, I
necessarily
don't
a
need to throw your
hookup.
name out there.
Yeah.
Um, but it's one of those things where it's like he he wants to be smooth, but he isn't.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's not you.
He's not right. He's not me. I can get that, right? Because I don't ever go looking for homie hookups. It just happens, right?
Yeah.
For him, he's got to try very hard. Like
Mhm.
I was rolling and laughing when we went to this one place called Riveters, believe it or not, and it's a cool bar area. Uh, Number two, it's funny because the strip club's next door, and they can't have alcohol in that strip club, so they bring the guys over to they call it the strip corner of the bar because that's where they take the guys to have drinks. And they go back to the strip club with the girls. It's funny. I
So the girls go with him.
yes, yeah.
Oh,
I want to buy
jeez.
you a drink, so they walk out of the club, go there. But it's funny because I saw it. Now, um, where was I going with the story? Shoot, I was going with it. Hold on.
The hookup.
Oh, the hookup. Okay, the hookup. So my brother, he tells me, he goes, oh, he wasn't there. I got in his place, went to this place, and he goes, just mention my name, this and that. So this is how this goes into the whole hookup thing, okay? Know where I'm going with this now. And this gal looks at me. She's looking at me and looking at me, looking at me. And she goes, I go, I'm Jason's brother, the older one. Oh my God, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? Oh, we love him, we love him, we love him. All right, cool.
Uh-huh.
So we go the next day. My brother goes in. We go next day, and he brings his bag with Lumen. What's it called? Lululemon things, right?
Stretchy pants.
Yeah.
And...
Oh, we got all the girls. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, you know, that's Murphy's Law.
All right, no. He's buying them all these Lululemon stuff and had them out left and right. We get the check. No hookup on the fucking check.
Right?
And I gotta start laughing, going, well, you bought 10 Lululemons for these girls, and you didn't even get extra liquor in the booze that you were drinking.
That's funny.
I'm just like, man, all right, well.
That's a heck of a hookup right there.
Oh, listen. If you got to try that hard, that means you're buying their love, okay?
Yeah.
You don't have to buy nobody's love.
No, I hear you.
So, it was just funny. So, hopefully by then, get Cigars Lounge going.
A little better hookup.
A little better hookup than
Good.
military, because,
Yeah. Yeah.
we earned it.
I understand.
We earned it.
I
So,
understand.
but I can't wait. I really cannot wait to go there and enjoy it, But like I said, I'm going to miss everybody here as well.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. We got.
I don't know what's going on here.
No. No.
Wow.
Oh, it's like a Knight Rider.
I can't wait to tell him about that.
He would be very annoyed if that happened to him.
Yeah, but I don't think he realizes that I was recording.
Yeah.
Or he did, and that makes it even funnier to him.
Mm-hmm.
Where did my recording go?
Oh, boy.
There it is.
Mhm.
Hopefully I can cut some of that out. Well, hey, since it seems like everyone and their dogs want to talk to us about the Dodgers already.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you for spending some time with me here at the Oasis. Know my heart, I'm really going to miss you, my friend.
I will miss you too, my friend.
I look forward to the new chapter and hearing the stories. I look forward to you coming onto my group page.
100%.
And sharing stories with us. And that was somebody trying to do an online herf with us right now. So
who knows?
We'll still have that availability.
Yeah, let's. You know what? When we're done here, let's call him back.
We'll call him. We'll call him back.
That bald-headed guy back.
And so I guess we'll just kind of we'll do an end here. Hey, if you appreciated what you heard today at all, give us a thumbs up. Share it with somebody. This is my dear friend John. We're going to miss him greatly in this area. We're going to hope for the next time we get to see him. Look us up on Facebook. I have a group there, which is Brown's Life Oasis. You can find us. It's a small group that we're starting up. You can always find me on my website, brownslife.com. If you need to email me, we'll probably read it. But if you ever need to email me, it's at info@brownslife.com. We thank you for spending time with us today.
Hey, and real quick, if any cigar reps are listening right now, tell you right now, if you guys were to send some cigars over, tell you what, Will here, he can sit there and rate these cigars and get the following going for that as well.
Yep.
It's something that we forgot to mention because it'll help you guys out, and it's one of the things where he knows a lot about cigars where he can help out with all this stuff. I mean, get the cigars out there. That just means a lot. So
absolutely,
just want to throw that shout out there, and
I love doing reviews.
The reviews here are really good. It's something that we tend to do a lot of around here. So
absolutely,
the cigar culture up here in Idaho has gotten really big. So
it has.
All right, well that's my shout out there, and
I appreciate it.
There you go, buddy. Anything I can help you with, man?
Thanks, buddy.
Oh,
I appreciate it. Love you, man.
Love you too.